Tulalip 2003, A Year in Review. January 2003 marked the year Air Force veteran and Tulalip business leader John McCoy began his tenure in political service. After winning the 38th Legislative District seat in the Washington State House of Representatives, serving Everett, Marysville, and Tulalip. McCoy's public service would continue in both Washington State's House of Representatives and Senate during the next 17 years. McCoy focused his efforts on education and technology access, tribal rights, environmental protection, healthcare, and ensuring curriculums in Washington State included teaching students about Native history, local and national. McCoy's background as a business leader in establishing and managing Quilceda Village would be instrumental in paving the way for one of the biggest events Tulalip would experience in 2003, the opening of a brand new casino. Quilceda Village's business park, established in 2001, would celebrate a long-awaited grand opening of the new 227,000 square foot Tulalip Casino on June 5th. The financial and structural requirements for the new casino was a massive undertaking. The building's stunning interior and exterior designs featured important elements of native life: water, salmon fishing, orcas, eagles, and many other cultural ties to the sea and land. The new structure introduced state-of-the-art technology, lighting and ventilation systems never used before in a casino. While it would take time, the $78 million investment would pay off in establishing financial independence for the Tulalip tribes, leading to continued development and new business opportunities. After a 5-year wait, another grand opening happened in Tulalip during September. Overlooking Tulalip Bay, the Tulalip Health Center opened its new spacious clinic featuring 15 exam rooms, 2 urgent care rooms, a dental clinic, and office space for healthcare providers. After existing in a one-room facility in what would soon be a condemned building, the staff was eager to move into their new space. The clinic would provide primary care, maternal child care, dental services, and offer special focus on diabetes care and education. 2003's Board of Directors election brought out record voters in March, as nearly 1,000 members elected the new positions. The board consisted of Herman Williams Jr., Tribal Chairman, Stan Jones Sr., Vice Chairman, Marie Zacchius, Secretary, Mel Sheldon, Treasurer. Serving alongside them were Les Parks, Don Hatch Jr., and Marlon Freiberg. This board would oversee exciting changes and challenges during this time of monumental business growth on the reservation. Tribal graduates for 2003 included Maureen Alexander, June Hill, William McLean III, Norma Rizzotti, Tristan Zacchius, Lorna Anchetta, Sandy Lyle, Monique Moses Jones, Devin Napiahi, Tiffany Williams, Maybelline Celestine, Lindsay Miller, J.D. Maurer, Nicole Semensky, Dane Williams, Ashlyn Crawley, Tony Joe Gobin, Autumn Rose Moses, Matthew Palmer, Shayna Santabanez. Sharing information about Pacific Northwest Natives took on a new format in 2003 with the launch of Northwest Indian News in April. The show's executive producer, Lita Sheldon, and her lifelong efforts to document and distribute the cultural stories of Native people shaped this 30-minute program. Its mission to educate, inform, and inspire viewers produced many shows focusing on important topics to Northwest Indians and their communities. The program reached viewers from Alaska to New Mexico through a variety of broadcast formats, creating groundbreaking opportunity to document and share Native history and perspectives. Summertime brought the historic Canoe Paddle Journey 2003 to the shores of Tulalip Bay, where the Tulalip tribes hosted sacred rituals for the first time. Tulalip's festival and potlatch ran from July 28th through August 2nd, with a healing and unity theme, promoting cultural values for Native youth, along with a focus on drug and alcohol-free living. Tulalip welcomed thousands of guests, tribal communities, and their canoe paddle participants who converged from Alaska, Canada, Puget Sound, and the Washington coastline. Ray Freiberg, a member of Tulalip's canoe family, shared that it had been more than 100 years since the last tribal gathering of its size, noting the last time a Tulalip tribal member had been to a large potlatch was in Canada during 1860. September brought a new chapter between the Tulalip tribes and the Everett City Council. In a joint public meeting, Vice Chairman Stan Jones and Everett City Council President Arlen Hatlow announced an alliance to work together in cooperation. After years of issues and lawsuits regarding development and economics, both governments pledged to cooperate in a manner that secures a relationship that builds trust and enhances governmental stability, seeks economic benefits for the people they represent, provides education of the social and cultural aspects that honor their past, present, and future, and continues to elevate and provide for the health of their people. In June, a stepstone in acknowledging the loss of Native language was achieved when Washington State Board of Education approved a 3-year pilot program allowing Native languages and culture to be taught in public schools. The project would allow tribal governments to appoint and certify Indigenous language teachers. Tulalip's Cultural Resources Manager, Hank Gobin, regarded the decision as historic in endorsing the opportunity for tribes to offer courses to recover language and provide Native curriculum as part of Washington State's history. The Tulalip tribes were honored in November by the Harvard Project on American Indian Economic Development for their business model in creating Quilceda Village, the first tribal city to function as a municipality. The Harvard Project recognized how the Quilceda Village endeavor sought and succeeded in strengthening the tribe's sovereignty and economic diversification opportunities beyond casino profits. In addition to building a new casino, the business park had been designed with a vision to pursue new businesses, attract retailers, banks, and restaurants, while balancing environmental preservation through the inclusion of park trails, a wetland, and a state-of-the-art wastewater treatment system. Construction design also preserved and promoted the cultural values of the Tulalip people. Additionally, Quilceda Village became the location for the Marysville Tulalip Chamber of Commerce, another first for tribal, non-tribal partnerships. As Quilceda Village began plans and construction to add a resort hotel and an outlet mall to the business park, October of 2003 saw existing business initiate growth. Tulalip's Walmart broke remodel ground upon being selected to become Snohomish County's first supercenter. The store would expand to over 226,000 square feet, employ an average of 350 people, and offer groceries as part of its merchandise lineup. Quilceda Village became a key business example in how tribal communities could reshape their economic future while honoring cultural values. And that was Tulalip 2003, a year in review.